My life depends on trying to figure a scribble I could let loose, dodging the dribble that they trying to throw my way. I think I figured that them figures out to get you. Let them pull the strings to trigger what you say. Think it's difficult to get out on my brain. I wish life went any other way, but it's all side roads to nowhere, and I can't find a map that seen them out my place. My heart frigid when it's sitting inside that cold air.
Welcome back. This is no longer Niall Kirkland YouTube channel. This is Niall Kirkland Bakes a Cake YouTube channel. So purely cakes from now on. If you expect any fitness or healthy recipe or any sort of health related content, then you've come to the wrong place. I purely bake high calorie, indulgent, delicious cakes. And that's what I'm doing today.
You still sticking here with me?
LeBron James. Oh, went in.
Oh, I didn't look, sorry, I said look at these.
Okay, I'll do it again. I've got 2 grams left. LeBron James. Oh, I missed.
Ah, look at these slippers.
Come show them your slippers.
Oh my god, they're so cool.
Don't worry about hygiene. See that, guys?
They're fluffy.
They're rather disgusting, to be fair.
They are.
Look at that.
They're not disgusting.
You can't wear those out the house.
Oh, well, they're slippers, hun. So not
they're slippers. Oh,
unless you're you with your granddad one.
It's fine. Want to give it a taste?
I don't really like non-baked.
Are you silly?
Is there egg in there? You can't even raw egg.
I always eat raw egg and I'm fine. I'm alright. So I've basically done all of this by myself, and I guarantee Megan will say, here you go, here's the cake that we baked.
No, I won't. I ordered the flowers, I got the gin and the cards. You baked the cake.
Alright, fair point.
Showed you up now, hun. Lois is going to watch this.
So we're making this for Lois, who is our friend, and she runs a PR company called Communications.
Error.
It's not
Error.
And she runs a company called Moon Communications, which is quite hard to say. And yes, and we're very good friends with her, and she's helped us out with a lot of work. Lois doesn't like us saying thank you for her help, but Lois, you might be watching this. If you are,
she will be watching this.
If you are, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the cake.
Sticking here with me, and I just want.
So I'm not actually making this for no reason. Well, actually, last week I did make the cake for a reason, to tell my fiance how much I loved her, of course.
Yeah.
And
no reason.
Got to divide this between 2 evenly, okay? I'd pour it in there. I was going to do a non-chocolate birthday cake, and Megan told me that I'm an idiot for even suggesting such a thing.
Well, say hi to Daddy's vlog.
No.
Look, we're making a cake.
There you go. That's what we're dealing with. In the oven they go.
Just wanted to say thank you.
Bloody hell, mate, it's an absolute bloody scorcher today. It's so hot. It's at least 25 degrees Celsius, which might not be that hot for everyone else, but for us, for us Brits, for us Brits it is. Oh, and me and Megan got a pool installed into our garden, which is pretty cool. It was a little bit expensive. It's quite high tech, but really, when the sun's out like this, what is better than jumping in your own pool in your garden? It's not a real pool, it's a paddling pool. You might remember this from last year in the flats, or was it 2 years ago? No, last year in the flat when it was a bit of a heat wave in London. We got this out and we had a little barbecue with friends, which obviously is not a possibility right now because of lockdown. Another little update is we've got some more weights for the gym. We've got a barbell now. Oh no, you saw the barbell in the last vlog, but now we've got more plates. They're made by a company called Origin, and I do believe they have more in stock, so go over to their website, grab yourself some plates. So we got 15s, and then through here, obviously we're still waiting for the shed to be installed at the bottom of the garden, so that's why all the weights are sort of dotted around the house. But we've got 20s, so we've got 2 20s, and then I believe 4 5 kgs, and then we got 2 15s. So really, it's quite a good amount of weight there with the barbell. I think it's about 110 kilograms altogether. So that's gonna be really good. We've got a squat rack as well, which is by the front door. Basically, we're just waiting for the shed to arrive and then obviously get it built in. I will give you a little update on the shed. So this is basically where we've got to so far with the home gym. So a couple builders came round, socially distanced,
and they didn't need to lay the concrete because it was already there, but they basically put the brick foundation around the edge, and then the shed is going to go on top of that, and that way there's a little gap so there's no damp coming up from the floor, because it's going to have electric stuff in it, so we do need to make sure it's sort of waterproof and stuff like that. But I think it's going to be a pretty good size, so this will be the whole shed. It's going to be fully like folding patio doors kind of thing, which are obviously going to face down that way, so if it's a hot day like this, we could basically set up the weights and just open the doors all the way, and maybe even get a bit of a tan at the same time. It is, I mean, Megan said she's not going to go back to her actual gym, she's just going to cancel the membership once it's all set up. But I don't know if I'm going to go that far, because I do like going to gyms, I just like the atmosphere of gyms, but it will be awesome. And think like you can invite your friends over, you don't have to wait for like weights or squat racks, and also I'm going to get a nice speaker system and you'll be able to blast your tunes, and tunes of your choice, which is very important. So I am very excited now for it actually, and yeah, as I showed you, the plates and all the barbells with squat rack, it's all coming together and it's going to be really, really awesome. So yeah, hopefully maybe next week or the week after, the shed will be in place and the gym will be ready to go. Doesn't look like much at the moment though, does it? Oh dear. Do some barbell curls here.
Oh, it's a bit hot for you today, isn't it?
She's got a nice smell of feet.
This is the weirdest thing you could possibly say. She has nice smelling feet.
They smell nice, don't they? And your ears.
They do smell pretty good actually. Ears smell of dog wax, that's disgusting!
They smell like dog wax.
Megan Grubb, how does it feel going out with someone who has 100,000 followers on Instagram?
Have you told them?
I just told them.
Niall hit the milestone yesterday.
Yesterday I passed 100,000 followers on Instagram, which is...
a moment!
It is a moment, and I will celebrate. I mean, I feel a bit silly if I was to celebrate and go all out for it. Most people celebrate when they pass 1 million.
Ow.
And I've just passed 100,000, which I guess some people that grow really quick probably do like every other month.
Oh, it doesn't
but
matter.
I'm not complaining. I love my audience, so 100,000 of you, thank you very much. And I'm guessing there is a bit of crossover between the YouTube and the Instagram audience, so
Yeah.
I just want to say thanks for the follow. If someone was to throw me a surprise party, I wouldn't be mad.
You keep suggesting that. You can't see your friends.
I seem to remember someone else got thrown a surprise party when they reached a milestone.
Yes.
And Instagram followers.
But we weren't in lockdown, hun.
No, I'm joking. I actually don't want a party. That would be embarrassing because it would be like, I've just got 100,000 followers. And most of the people there would probably have more followers than me. So.
I think we do.
Maybe we should get a little bottle of champagne, have a little pool party. I've showed them the pool.
Not champagne, it tastes horrible. Get Prosecco.
Get some strippers, some bottles of champagne, a couple bottles of Ciroc or something.
Oh, very funny.
So I haven't done bench press in, well, since lockdown started, because I haven't had access to a barbell or a bench or a gym. So now I do. I'm not gonna use the bench that I usually use for dumbbell press because I don't trust that bench. Whenever I lean back and I'm doing my dumbbell press, I feel like the legs are gonna give out and I feel like it's creaking. But I've usually got my headphones in, so I can't hear it, but I always feel like it's creaking, and I don't wanna like put a bit of weight on there and then go back and it create, and then the barbell fall on me for obvious reasons. So I'm gonna actually do a lying bench press, which I've never done before, but I have seen people do it. And then I'm gonna see how much weight I can do basically on that. It's 45 kg on there now. Bench is my favorite lift, to be honest, and it's the lift that I'm best at. So that is quite light, but we'll see how it goes. And I'm not gonna really show you the rest of my workout because after that I'll do shoulders, which I did last week in last week's vlog. So I don't wanna repeat myself. So yeah, I'll just show you a bit of the bench, see how it feels, let you know how it goes. And then I think we're gonna have a barbecue and the pool party for my 100K celebrations. Megan, I'm gonna do bench press for the first time in 2 months. On the floor. I've never done it on the floor, but I think it still works. I just guess you don't get the same range of motion. I don't know how to get... Oh, it's gonna have to go over my lockdown belly to get there. Oh, this is... I don't know how to do this. Right. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the floor's burning my elbows. Nice. Feel a pump already. Gonna get the Barbie on. Couple shrimps on the Barbie, mate.
You haven't got prawns. He's being dramatic.
I'm an Aussie today.
If anyone watches my weekly vlog,
ow!
you need to watch Niall pretending to sumo Scott because it was hilarious.
Oh, ow! My toe. Oh.
Oh, I don't see up my shorts. There's no underwear in.
See you, Minch.
Niall. You can't see anything.
I'll spot you.
No, that's it. I'm too scared of my shorts.
Right. We're gonna whack a little bit more weight on. This is me after lockdown.
Everybody don't know the program. Well, if I want on your wall, make it start up.
I can't see the legs moving there too.
Well, you want to see the F action?
No, Niall.
Slight hiccup because I was making an avocado salad, but went to the, well, not the fridge, I think they should have been kept in the fridge, went to the fruit bowl where the avocados were, opened them up and they've gone all manky and they didn't look great, so I'm not going to use them. Instead I'm going to have to improvise, and I'm actually feeling putting a sort of slightly Asian twist to my salad. So if you don't know what's in there already, lettuce chopped up, pepper, cucumber, tomato, and chili. That's it. So to sort of dress it, I'm going to add some lemon to give it the Asian twist. An Asian, sort of Asian-y, I don't know. I'm basically improvising, so I'm interested to see what this is like. A bit of sesame seed oil, which is obviously used a lot in Asian cuisines. Sesame oil literally just smells so good to me. And then sesame seeds. So you see, I'm just going to add a little bit of nuts in, so some flaked almonds, and then a tiny splash of red wine vinegar, and a little bit of olive oil. And then we need to mix it up. Whoa, whoa. Probably should have gone for a slightly bigger bowl, if I'm honest. But these are new bowls that we got last week on our food shop in Sainsbury's. So you can get these from Sainsbury's. I think they're pretty cool. Got a nice sort of blue colour to them. And then a wooden exterior. Thought it would look nice with a salad in. Yeah, I think that's nice. And what it does need is seasoning, so salt and pepper. And yeah, I think that looks pretty good. What do you think?
Looks lovely. It's very rainbowy.
As it's like now pretty much summer, I mean it's definitely summer today, even though it might turn back to winter in a week's time because it's UK. I'm going to be focusing way more on salads such as that one because yeah, it's summery. It's obviously really, really healthy, and as Megan said with that, it's a variety of colours. It's rainbow. It's like a... Huh? Not too heavy. Yeah, it's nice and light, so when it's hot and goes perfectly with a barbecue, which is what we're about to do now. Where is the... oh, so the marinated chicken. It's just a barbecue marinade, and it's actually been there overnight, smelling good. And because we were going to have a barbecue yesterday, but we decided to just keep it till today.
Very saucy now.
Saucy, saucy. Look at you, talk about saucy.
I know you have interest in my bikini.
I've got interest in those slippers.
They've already seen the dead on my toes, they need to paint too.
Update on the cake. It's finished, and
So nice.
it does look very good, doesn't it?
Looks like a co-op cake.
It does. So it's literally covered and filled with the buttercream frosting. So
That looks so nice.
it's so unhealthy, but it looks so good,
That was ours.
and it's fun. But we're gonna have some,
Yeah.
hopefully, if Lois lets us. It's her cake, so that's just gonna be chilled until we go out later.
You like the sunshine?
Oh,
There
you
we
did it for the
go.
camera, didn't you?
There we go.
You did it for the camera.
Right, so we've had our barbecue. How was it?
It was lovely.
Do you like the Asian salad?
Yeah, it was really nice because it didn't make me feel bloated, and lots of barbecue stuff does.
And healthy, nutritious vitamins, minerals, different colours on your plate.
Right,
It's
then.
always good when you've got a variety of colours on your plate. Anyways, so Megan's been a bit rubbish, to be honest. I thought she'd be, you know, hiring strippers, hookers, you know, getting crates of beer, bottles of champagne to celebrate my 100k, and she hasn't. And it's 5 o'clock now and I've been waiting all day. I'm a little bit disappointed, if I'm honest.
I was gonna get you some stuff when we go to the shop.
Okay, well, by then it will be too late. Anyways, it's time for a pool party! One.
You're gonna diss the American people. Right.
Americans have pool parties, don't they?
Yeah, but that's not a very good accent, honey. You're
How you doing? Happy birthday! Don't drop it.
So good.
I've
It's quite heavy.
been watching it. You made it yesterday morning.
Yeah, last night we were like, I would really fancy a slice of that.
I didn't even care.
We can't. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't, but it's just rude, isn't it? Happy birthday.
So much.
That's
That looks so good.
It's better than the one I made Megan the other day, to be fair.
That was the one you made me, the heart one.
That's a double sam. Well, you'll see when you cut into it. Right, what's up, guys? So we just had a social distance drink with Lois, which is well within the UK guidelines for lockdown, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we just saw one friend.
Yeah, exactly. Had a drink, gave her a cake. We've actually got.
We've seen in a very long time.
I know. Got the cake in the back, not the whole cake. We've just taken a couple slices for ourselves because I haven't actually tasted that cake, and I'm actually very eager to know what it tastes like.
Yeah, well, we've attempted to cut out some slices before we gave it her because I know
Last
she
night.
wouldn't actually care.
Last night we were like, she probably wouldn't care if we have a slice
She
of the
literally
cake.
laughed so much.
But that was really nice, and yeah, I'm wrapping up the vlog now. We're on the way back home. Bluebell is here in my arms. She's ready to go to bed, I think.
Yeah, she
And I feel like this vlog was a little bit maybe rushed and a bit all over the place, but to be honest, me and
That's
Megan
week.
have had a very stressful week. It's literally 10 PM on a Friday evening, so we're looking forward to the weekend.
A nice
that's it.
breakfast in bed.
That's it, yeah. But
And we're gonna watch Coco on Disney Plus.
thank you for my 100k celebratory pool party. It was great. I had such a good time.
was great.
I woke up today with a massive hangover. No, I didn't really. It lasted
was
about
bloody-
20 minutes, that party. It was bloody awful. But yeah, I really want to just say thank you to you guys for the support and the love and allowing me to do this, to do what I do as a living. I can't really believe it, to be honest. But if you want to know what I really want to say without having to put it into speaking words, more written words, I'm better at writing stuff out. Then go over to my Instagram. I wrote a big 100k post with a nice big caption saying thank you to you guys, and yeah, thank you very much for your support, and I'll see you next week for another lockdown vlog. See ya.
Bye.
See ya, see ya, see ya. Want to say goodbye, Bluewell? Say goodbye to the people. Bye. Really good. Oh, this water is so good.
It was so